Hi friends, welcome back to your practice. My name is Jess, and I got some requests for shorter practices, so that's what this one is going to be. Let's get started in your child's pose straight away. Bring your knees wide, big toes to touch, and then just allow your torso to drip down. Right away, let's find your breath. Feel your hands and your shins on the mat. Deepen into the sensation of your breath. Grip into your finger pads and take a big inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale fully. As you inhale, round up to all fours. You can parallel your knees. And as you exhale, glide right back to your child's pose. Inhale, tuck your tailbone round like a cat all the way up to all fours. Exhale, untuck your tailbone, wave back, child's pose. One more of these. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, drip the belly, tailbone tilts high, glide it back. Inhale, come all the way up to all fours. Drip your belly here, scoop your heart forward, and allow your whole spine to sink down toward the earth. Allow your shoulder blades to cradle around your spine. Take an inhale here, rock a little bit more forward. Tuck your toes if they're not tucked, and as you exhale, bend your elbows back and lower your chest and chin. Beautiful. There should be a little bit of a cinching in your waist, so we're not just hanging out in the belly. Let it be active. Your heart gets heavier, and your shoulder heads point toward the floor as your elbows glide back and together. Beautiful, slow breaths. On your next inhale, lift your knees, glide forward onto your belly, and inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, press to the tops of your feet, cobra pose, collarbones broad. Exhale, release. One more cobra, good morning to your body. Inhale, exhale, child's pose, just where we started. Inhale, ripple forward, all fours, tucking your toes, and as you exhale, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here. And as you take your breath out, ground down into your hands and feet. As you inhale, lift your tippy toes. And as you exhale, round, curl your pubic bone to your belly button. Then curl your belly button to your mid-belly. Curl your mid-belly to your sternum and let that take you all the way forward. High plank. Exhale, bend your knees, tailbone tilts up, glide back, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Suction up through your feet, round and curl forward, high plank. Exhale, flip your tailbone to the sky, glide back. Down dog, spine waves. One more. Inhale, forward. How slow could you go? Go with your breath. Exhale, glide it back. On your next inhale, glide forward. As you exhale, pause, bend your knees, tailbone flips up, lower, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale this time, untuck your toes. As you exhale, press your hips into the ground. Sequentially ripple your spine up, crown of head last. Cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, glide back, downward facing. Your left foot steps center. Float your right leg all the way up toward the sky. And as you exhale, squeeze your heel to your bum, round your knee to your nose, and how lightly can you step your right foot to your right thumb. Anchor your left hand, inhale your right arm up toward the sky, nice open twist. Try to curl your heart towards the front of your mat as your back heel pulls away. Right hand comes down to frame your front foot, place your back knee down, and as you inhale, rise to your low lunge in Anjaneyasana. Press through your front heel, lift and inflate your heart to the sky. As you exhale, plant both of your hands to frame your front foot, lift your back knee, flex your right toes to your shin, and pull three-legged dog. As you inhale, glide forward onto your left tippy toes, and as you exhale, regular chaturanga or three-leg chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg floats high to the sky. As you exhale, pull your heel to your bum, and then your knee to your nose, round, round, round. Lightly step your left foot to your left thumb. Inhale, left arm to the sky, open twist. Curl your heart forward, and then pull your back heel back. One more inhale here. Exhale, left hand frames your left foot, place your right knee down. And inhale, Anjaneyasana. Press through your front heel. Lift like your heart is being inflated with helium. Find this lift up and out. As you exhale, hands waterfall to frame your front foot. Lift your back knee, rock onto your front heel. Three-legged dog. Either regular chaturanga or three-leg chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale up onto your tippy toes and start to walk tippy toe to tippy toe until you get to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, hands to shins when you get there. Forward fold, exhale. As you inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Take your left wrist with your right hand and inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch over to your right. Press more into your right foot, compressing your right shoulder to your right hip, opening your left side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand takes right wrist. Stretch over to your left armpit to left hip. Press more into your left leg. Inhale, up through center. Maybe you stick your bum back a little bit. Lift your heart like you're going up and over a giant beach ball behind you. And as you exhale, lead with your heart. Bend your knees, bow forward and fold. Halfway lift, inhale fully. Chaturanga your way, exhale. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Upward facing, cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in and long breath out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up, big stretch. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, stick your butt back, and scoop your heart forward as you goalpost your arms. So finding this like openness of your front body as you hug your shoulder blades and all the muscles around your spine, around your back body. So you're finding this C curve of your spine naturally. Good, so keep sticking the bum back, catapult your heart forward and up. Beautiful, keep going. As much as feels comfortable, maybe your head drops back. And then reach your arms straight up. Knit your ribs in. Pause and breathe. Take an inhale here. Reach up, bend the knees a little bit. Start to stick your bum back. As you exhale, goalpost your arms, supporting the back of your heart with your shoulder blades. This time, if you want, your hands can waterfall to the back of your thighs. Maybe you keep pressing tailbone back, heart puffing up and forward, and you start to walk your hands down your legs as far as feels okay. No crunching in the low back. If you feel crunching, lift up. Start to press through your heels, ripple from low spine up to high spine, and then knit your ribs in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Pause here for an exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward and fold all the way down. Inhale, walk your hands back out to downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale right back on your toes, ripple forward, halfway. And then place both of your knees down on the mat, lightly in the same time at the same way. Keep your toes tucked, sit back on your heels. Palms slip up, take a moment to pause and feel. From here, we're going to take our camel pose. So just like we did at the beginning of our practice, we're going to start by reaching our arms up. And then when our arms come up, notice that your heart naturally shoots forward and your tailbone shoots back. So find that. And then from here, see if you can engage all the muscles, like we engage the front core, engage all the muscles around your spine as you goalpost your arms. Beautiful. So really feeling this C shape, but an active C shape, like everything wrapping. When you feel that, hands grab your heels, you stay here, or you press, keeping that C shape, your hips forward into a camel pose, ustrasana. Keep thinking about heart goes up, 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 up. It's always heart up, making space in your spine, inflating like you're gonna float away. Your hands are on your heels because otherwise your heart would take you to a new dimension. Lead with your tailbone and just start to sit your tailbone back on your heels. Knit down your ribs, take a breath in. Maybe a big exhale. We'll take one more. Inhale, arms up overhead. Heart goes forward, tailbone goes a little bit back. As you goalpost your arms, engage the muscles around your spine. Think about them. Think about your spine and all the muscles that go around them. Visualize it and see if you can visualize squeezing everything, wrapping. Hands come to heels, inhale. Exhale, press hips forward, but as you do, heart goes up, 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 up. Up and over, up and over. So heart doesn't go forward, heart goes up. How much can you inflate your heart? And now keep squeezing the muscles around your spine. If anything's crunchy, come out. It's not worth it. Just work from the sitting position, trying to engage the muscles. If you're here, maybe your head drops back, steady breath. Lead with your tailbone sitting back down, and the whole spine ripples back up to crown of head. Knit in your ribs. Palms slip up. Big inhale. Big exhale. From here, I'm sure the bottoms of your feet might be talking to you, so let's just slide them out to the right side. We'll slide our way up. If you have a block, bring it with you. If you don't have a block, don't worry about it. Feet plant on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms forward, lift through your heart. Exhale, absorb your ribs into your body and slowly curl. Slower than you want to. Way slower than you want to. When you get down, place your forearms down onto the mat, extend your legs long, and just press down into your elbows like you're watching TV. Just like chillin'. Lift through your heart and drop your head back. Fish pose. If you have a block, you can place your block long ways in between your shoulder blades and waterfall over it. This is such an energizing and feel-good pose with the block. I just find it so delicious. Like, I have no other word for it. So whatever pose you're in, see if you can find your breath once again. This was a short practice, but it was meant to bring out some vigor, bring out some energy. Backbending in itself is very energizing. This is a great practice to do in the morning. If you did it before bed, I apologize. Hopefully you're not too energized. And then from here, you'll just come back onto your elbows, curl your neck in, and we'll move the block, if you had one, out of the way, and just roll all the way down onto your back. You can extend the arms overhead for one final full body stretch before settling into a shavasana. Let's take a moment to honor yourself, body, mind, spirit, for showing up today, for doing the good work, for getting closer to who you are at your core, getting closer to your soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you for practicing with me. Final deep breath in. Open your mouth. Shavasana. Take rest. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. This was short, but hopefully energizing and just what you needed today. If you like my classes, please subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend so that we can keep growing our community here on YouTube. And if you'd like to learn more from me, my website is jrockyoga.com and my Instagram is @jrockyoga. If you ever have a question, feel free to send me a message. I get to every single one. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.